Hello, this is Christian. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install MAMP on your Mac. This is an alternative to XAMPP, which may be a problem for some of the Mac users. This one is much friendlier. So I'm going to go and install and download MAMP from the MAMP site, install it, and we're going to run the server on the local host URL. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's go into the browser here and go to the MAMP site. Once you load your browser, I'm using Safari here. Basically, you're just going to go into the MAMP, just type MAMP, and hopefully that will take us to the downloader site. So it's going to give it a few seconds here. All right, so I'm here at mamp.info, and once you're here, just click download, and then just pick the one for the Mac here. It's going to come both with the Pro and uh, standard version. So we are not going to use the Pro for now. So this is optional. We're not going to do this either. So we can close that for now. And we're pretty much done. It's downloading right now. If you look at the right side of the menu here, it's being downloaded at the moment. Okay, so we're done here. You can close this browser now, and we're just going to wait until the download is completely downloaded. Then we're going to install that. I'm going to go in and open that Open Finder here just to make sure we can have access to this installer in a minute here. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so go ahead and click that or double click it to run the installer. It should be pretty brief here. So go through this process, just click continue, continue, and accept the agreement, and then continue. And this is where you want to install. Where is it going to be? I'm just going to install it in a hard drive. If you want to install it somewhere else, make sure you click and choose the location here. Otherwise, go ahead and click install, and just put your password if your is password protected like mine. And I had it wrong, so let's try one more time. Okay. All right, so while that's being installed, we're just gonna wait until that's done. It's gonna take maybe like a minute or two, or probably less than that. Okay, so installation was done. Then close this and just move it to the trash. We don't need that anymore. We can close this now. Well, actually, no, you don't need to close that. We're gonna go into the Applications tab here, and then open the MAMP folder. Here's the Pro version. We're not going to use that one there. It's just a trial version. We're going to go into the MAMP folder here and click on the MAMP icon, the elephant here. And there's no really configuration required here. It's all ready to go for Mac. So all you have to do is click on the Start Servers. So you see the Apache here, MySQL, both have to be green when we turn this on. So click on the Start Servers. Hopefully there are no issues. You might have problems. If there are such problems, we need to resolve those, but usually it should work without any issues. So we'll see, as you can see, that turned green, and it loads the server right away. So you can see it's localhost using port 8888, and then under the MAMP, okay? And it's working locally, running correctly here, so we're good to go. And later on in the tools, as you can see, if you click the drop down, there is also a phpMyAdmin. You click PHP info. This gives you the version of your PHP install. This is version 7.3.1, so that's what we're going to be using. And the phpMyAdmin, again, this is what you saw in other other programs like XAMPP. It's just the interface for your MySQL database. Okay, so again, later on we'll be creating databases using this program here. Okay, so let's go in and let's go back to the file here. I'm gonna just show you one more thing where this are located. So back in here again, this folder here, you can minimize this. Well, so if you go into the htdocs, again, this is where all the files will live on the server. So if you were to create a file in here, which I can't do from this area, I'm going to copy one of these files. It's easier if you go into like one of these in the bin folder and copy a example PHP file. I'm in the PHP folder here. You know, it's much more complicated than I would expect, but we'll find it. Okay, I'm going to copy this ABC or this index here. Just copy that. Okay, and then I'm going to load. Oh no, it's going to open something. Just going to ignore that for now. Go into the htdocs here, and I'm going to close this thing here. Okay, and then paste it right in here. And we'll change it to something else. So instead of say index, I'm going to call it just test. Okay, and want to change the content also. So go to the text editor here. And we're going to replace everything here with a simple message. So the Apple A all, delete everything, put a PHP tag, and again, echo hello. Okay, save that. And you can close it. Again, it's in the htdocs. So when you run the browser over here, all you have to do is if you go to port 8080, so you replace the PHP admin everything here with the file that we call test.php, and it should run. So this is the one that we just created. Okay, so it's inside the htdocs again. htdoc represents this